Greek philosophy served as the foundation for Western philosophy. We'll examine the beliefs and lifestyles of 10 well-known Greek philosophers who influenced how we currently view the universe. 1. Socrates, 470 to 399 BCE. Socrates, recognized as the father of Western philosophy, believes in questioning everything to find the truth. He established the Socratic technique, which is a way of asking questions to encourage critical thinking. He famously stated, "The unexamined life is not worth living." Despite his wisdom, he was executed for corrupting the youth of Athens. 2. Plato, 428 to 348 BCE. Plato, a student of Socrates, established the academy, one of the first institutions of higher learning. He believed in the realm of forms, perfect, unchangeable ideals that exist outside of our existence. His major work, The Republic, investigates justice and the ideal society. 3. Aristotle, 384 to 322 BCE. Plato's student Aristotle was a philosopher of practical wisdom. He made contributions in biology, politics, ethics, and logic. Unlike Plato, he emphasized observation of the natural world. His work paved the way for centuries of scientific inquiry and critical thinking. 4. Pythagoras, about 570 to 495 BCE. Pythagoras is well known for the Pythagorean theorem, but he was also a mystic who held that numbers were the essence of everything. He built a school that merged mathematics, philosophy, and spirituality, with an emphasis on cosmic harmony. 5. Epicurus, 341 to 270 BCE. Epicurus argued that the purpose of life is to pursue pleasure while avoiding misery, although he focused on basic pleasures such as friendship and knowledge. His philosophy, Epicureanism, sought to establish a peaceful and happy life free of fear and pain. 6. Heraclitus, about 535 to 475 BCE. Heraclitus, the philosopher of change, held that everything is in perpetual flux. He is famed for saying, "You cannot step into the same river twice." He emphasized the unity of opposites and how conflicts generate harmony. 7. Democritus, about 460 to 370 BCE. Democritus, the laughing philosopher, proposed the atomic theory. He believed that everything was made up of tiny, indestructible bits, known as atoms. His joyful demeanor reflected the thrill of comprehending the universe. 8. Zeno of Elea, about 490 to 430 BCE. Zeno of Elea is most renowned for his paradoxes that question our knowledge of motion and infinity. His famous paradox about Achilles and the tortoise investigates the notion that distance is infinitely divisible, generating arguments about space and time. 9th, Anaxagoras, about 500 to 428 BCE. Anaxagoras proposed the concept of nous, or mind, as the force that governs the universe. He was the first to argue that the sun is a flaming mass, not a god. His daring ideas frequently clashed with established values, resulting in his exile. 10. Thales of Miletus, about 624 to 546 BCE. Thales of Miletus, one of the ancient philosophers, held that water is the foundation of all things. He foresaw a solar eclipse and sought natural explanations for events, laying the groundwork for scientific research. These philosophers established the foundations of science, ethics, and critical thinking. Their ideas continue to inspire us, reminding us that the search for knowledge is an ongoing endeavor.